Hi everyone, Kathy Maxon, Craft Creations by Kathy. Today we're going to make a beehive. We're going to use these pots that you can get. It's a 3-pack from the dollar store. We're going to use some ribbon and some flowers to decorate the top, and we're just going to wrap it with twine. So all I did, like I said, this was a 3-pack, so I did see that they still had some today when I was there. These have just been in my stash. I think I'm going to pull it out of the center. Got my hot glue gun warming up on the side. I am going to cut a smaller piece. Well, actually, can I use this? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a loop on it. So if you want to hang it, you can. So all I'm doing is I'm going to stick my hot glue gun down. Put that there. Put another bead of glue there. Again, when you're using hot glue, just be very, very careful. So we're going to need twine. We're going to need these cups, these potting cups from the Dollar Tree. So when it dries, you'll be able to like lift that up. And I'm just going to start from the bottom to the top. And how I found it easier to just work with it upside down. So I'm just starting it on the edge. I'm just going to keep gluing it. Get as close as you can to the bottom. And be careful of the glue. And the plastic does get warm as well, so be careful when you're touching it through the inside. Then when you get to this end, which I think I'm going to glue that up a little better. Put your glue all the way up to that end. And then we're just going to kind of curve up and around it. So then when you're putting your glue, now you're going to kind of be under your last row. And again, with your glue strings, just at the end of this, just heat it up with your hair dryer. And those should all melt away. So that's all you're going to do. Keep wrapping it around. I actually have one that's almost done. So this is what it looks like. So you just keep wrapping it. I think that one was a little bigger. This is 72 pound. 4-ply, number 72. So I think this is a little thinner than that one. But you see I just went all the way up. Here's my little string at the top. And then I'm going to just keep gluing it here too as well. So you just keep gluing. And now if you want, you can turn it the correct way. So I'm going to go, and then I'll see you when I get to the middle. I'm getting closer and closer to the center. Just going to keep doing the same thing. And then when I'm ready to get some smack dab in the middle, so basically we're just trying to hide the pot, and then I try to hide the twine that I have for the little handle. So I think I am just gonna pull out a whole mess because because you know me, I probably won't pull out enough. So right now I can still go behind the handle. And then when I get to here, I now have to come through the handle. So just keep getting your glue in there. Twist kind of came out a little bit. So this over top of the handle will also help hold the handle down. So I'm just going to glue up to the handle, twist it a little bit, get it in there. Now I got to feed it through this side. Glue got me again. Just be careful. Guess I didn't need to cut. And if you see some of this stuff here, you just cut this off. The little wood pieces. So then, probably good to cut it about there. Maybe even a little more. Just don't cut the wrong one. Oops. And I'm just going to stick some glue right there and try to stick this end down in it. So what we decorate at the top, we'll hide this as well. If you want, your scissors can hold it down in the glue. But that is the finished beehive part, more or less. You can see, where did I start? So I kind of wanted to keep that to the back. So like here's where I started, and then I started going over the top. So if we keep that to the back, now we're going to need, I probably want my hanger though to hang this way. So what we're going to do is you just make a circle with your twine. And that's going to be our bee hole. So a little bit of glue there. So I'm going to just stick some glue there. And then let me stick some here. I try to get this little bit on the end. Hopefully it'll hold it in place so it doesn't fray. Now I'm going to use my scissors. I'm going to hold that in place for a little bit. Let the glue set up. Maybe. Make a mess of it because it was starting to roll. And then you could just go in and tack it in. So like you're going to want some glue here. We're going to want some glue about here. Some here. If you don't like how this looks, we can get in there with our tip and kind of melt the glue and form it the way we want it. Keep touching it so it keeps making it. I need a little bit, I have a little bit air space that I can see. But then that's the beehive, the entrance. And then you can take your Sharpie, or like I have this big black king size. And you just come in here. And you color it in. I have this kind of Sharpie too, more of a fine point, so that's going to get in between your rows. You can get right up to the edge as well with the fine tip. Well, it's not really a fine tip, it's just, yeah, I guess it says fine point. And then there's your entrance. So remember the felt flowers I showed you? You could always put the felt flowers up here as well. They just didn't really have good colors, but you could put that up here as well. I have these Lazy Susans, Lazy Susans, is that what they're called? So I have like 4 of them. That's all I had. My other, I want to kind of, they had 2 layers, so I kind of want to spread them apart a little so they look fuller, you know, and then we can start putting them up here. I got some greenery because I didn't really like that greenery. So I got some furry greenery, or it's like the boxwood, I think. That's not boxwood. Or I got these. I think this is probably too big. I don't know, maybe not. Get my cutters. Cut some of these off. The greenery I've had in my stash, but they all are from Hobby Lobby. You know, when you get your 50% off. So we're just going to put a little glue on the stem there. Hold it in the glue. Put some glue on the back of our flower. And just stick it right in there. Again, I just kind of want to twist these around to make them look a little fuller. Like I said, they were the smallest sunflowers that I had. Just that in there. And then you'll still be able to, you know, hold it up. Is this the one I did? Just sticking a bunch of glue. Put them like back to back. Just so we have them, you know, decorated on all sides. I do have some checked ribbon. This one had a bow in it. Just gonna bunny loop, bunny ears, and tie it. And then just pull it down to where you want it. You know, so we can stick a bow in there. Oh, and it's coming undone. I want to tighten it, but I also want to make it a little smaller. And you just stick your glue on the back of your bow here. We'll just stick that right in there. Cut the tails. Let's see if I can turn this. So it looks like if there's a wrong and a right side. I have a long end on the out. Stick some more greenery in. So just decorate it how you want it. I'm just gonna kind of spread those out. Just gonna stick some glue on the back side here. We're gonna stick it right in here. Maybe I'll have a little greenery sticking out the front. And I need a glue stick. Is tucked in there. I think I'm going to leave just the 3 flowers. So again, and I also have, where are they at? I got some little bumblebees. I only got 3. They are buttons. Those were also from Hobby Lobby. But the only bad thing is they all face the same way. So the little buttons, we can just clip off the backs. And we just glue them on. We could put one down here. I know there's something green on my twine, so we'll put this one at the entrance. I think where I put the glue is not where it's meeting the twine. You know, then we can stick one up here. Stick one up here, up the top. Well, then I can stick one over here as well. We'll stick one way over here. Be kind of cool if they were reversible. But that's our little beehive. So it could be cute, our little shelf sitter. And all we did was use the Dollar Tree plant, the 3-pack. So remember, it's just a 3-pack of these. But how cute is that? An inexpensive gift. Hope you enjoyed today's video. Thanks for watching.